Yo, it's Yusuf, and I'm gonna go back to my roots here because I started this with tier lists, and I'm gonna finish it with no, I'm just gonna do another tier list. Um, Games consoles. I grew up playing games, because I had a great childhood. Not great teen years, but a great childhood from like 2002 to when I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? I had a great childhood, and that's thanks to my parents. My dad who bought me all this stuff, and my mum. My grandparents, I wouldn't be here without them. Family above all else. Like, I'm just gonna say that much. I love my mum, and still speak to my parents every day more than anyone. But anyway, games console tier list, bro. Uh, Although I'm more of a PC guy now, for sure. Play all my games on PC. Um, I did grow up playing a lot of consoles, handheld, DS, you name it. Anyway, I'm gonna get into that now. I'm 22. I was born 2002. Honestly, this stuff doesn't matter to me right now, and I'm just doing it to take my mind off of things. But I mean, this video stuff. These games consoles are my childhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like Ben 10 4. Anyway, let's go. So I'm just gonna make a tier list for ones I haven't played. Made that blue. No, made that yellow. Okay, why is C here? Alright. I mean, technically I have played this, but I never owned it, so I'm just gonna do never owned. Alright, let's go. I didn't own any of these. Okay, bro. Obviously, I love games to this day. PC is got it. Never owned. That's just the DS. I need one with the DSi because that is the one I had. Here we go. Yeah, this one's perfect. Alright. Still gotta drag all the ones I never played. Actually, I don't have to do that. I'll just look for the ones I did have, which is this Nintendo. I'm gonna put them all in this tier for now. Start. Alright. I had a 3DS XL. I have one Xbox One, Xbox 360 DSi, Wii, Xbox 360. Okay, I think that's it. Is PC here? Nope. Here it is. Okay, so this is my games console tier list. So I'm gonna start with my roots. You know what else should be here? I remember playing this as a kid and my grandparents watching me. Man. Anyway. Nintendo DSi S tier. This is what started it. Dragon Quest. What do you know about Dragon Quest 9, bro? My dad, I used to go to the shops. I used to go to game and stuff. My dad would point out, oh, this game looks cool, and I'd buy that, because he had a good taste and stuff like that, I guess. Dragon Quest 9 was one of them. Zelda Ocarina of Time was one of them. Pokemon, I went out and got myself with him. I was like 6 or 7 at the time, 2009. So, Dragon Quest 9, goated. Pokemon Heart Gold, goated. One of the best games ever. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, goated. And all of this was on my DS, my DSi. I also had like Ben 10 DS, because I grew up with Ben 10 obviously back in the day. That's the GOAT. Me as a kid, I was literally like Ben 10. Transformers, because Transformers in general was back then the coolest thing and still is to this day. Recently I watched Rise of the Beast 2 years ago with my dad. That was great. Because obviously I also had all the Transformers toys growing up. Big part of my childhood. So anyway, Nintendo DSi, obvious S tier. You had Pick the Chat. You know, my cousins. It's funny. Yeah, good times. Also with like family friends, we'd play a lot of this. Yeah, of course. And same with the Wii, A tier. I mean, I had all of the stuff. Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Still sick to this day. The music and everything. Okay, next was the 3DS XL, which I'm also going to put in S tier. I have memories of playing Zelda Ocarina of Time in Bangladesh, you know, because obviously I go there. My mum and stuff, my grandparents have houses there, and I remember playing this there, Luigi's Mansion 2 was fire, all the Pokemon games of course. I had a blue 3DS XL, and yeah, just I remember phoning my dad because I was stuck, and he looked it up on his computer and then told me the instructions. Anyway, this is actually the best game of all time, so easy S tier for 3DS, although it's not a 3DS yet. Anyway, next, Xbox 360, A or B, because I never spent that much time on it, but I also have good memories, you know, playing with friends and family and stuff. You know, Xbox Live back in the day. I mean, it was a funny time because it was like the DSi was like 2009, 10, 11, so I was like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. The 3DS was 2011, 12, 13, 14, so it was also a great time, still in primary school. So I'm 22 now, so anyway, the Wii was around the same time as these. And this was more 2013, 14, so I was in secondary school by then, so things were a bit weirder, but it was still a good time, you know, I was still a kid playing games, as it should be. My son will play games, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 360, and then Xbox One was after that. I'll put it in A, because I played a lot of like the games of gold stuff, and just it was a decent time, you know, Skyrim, Witcher. I need to actually play more of those on PC, which I'm gonna put in S tier, because obviously I'm a PC gamer now. Like when I do play games, which I still do, of course. PC for life now. I go on my Steam account. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to play some games, but if my mind lets me, because my mind's a bit something else, ADHD, OCD, I don't know. My mum's trying to help me with that though. I love my parents, my mum. Anyway, Nintendo Switch. Ooh, I remember my dad got me this in 2018, I think. It was a weird time, but obviously, I mean, it wasn't as good as the others for me. I was a bit older. I might even put it in, but I mean, you had Smash Ultimate, which was crazy. The hype for that. Rest in peace, Etika. If you know, you know. Etika was a legend. Passed away. Smash Ultimate, all of that, and other games on Switch. Breath of the Wild, I guess. I prefer old Zelda, but now that the Switch 2's out, this stuff just happens. Like, this is my ranking. I mean, I think these could all be equal. But anyway, I gotta build my future now, and hopefully eventually have kids, because I don't know But I'm 22 right now. I'm still young. I'm still gonna play games with my friends and just chill. And these channels, they've been giving me a headache recently, but I had a great childhood, and I'm 22 now, so it's just me trying to figure myself out. But anyway, I'm out. Family above all else, and life, my own life, and yeah, alright, cool.